jump out of, oh yeah, I'm my daddy's son. Around that time, I was on my grind trying to change where my mama lived. But that was for us, this ain't for me. I ain't never had ill intent. I do what it take to win. I came first place again. I'm coming too hard, no, they won't see me fall. I ain't never gonna let them win. I've been on my grind, but man, I don't skate. I'm putting up race, I ain't doing no days, no, they couldn't relate. Can't even touch for my heart in the safe. I'm trying to get out the hood to the lake. I'm with the crib with the leg in the back. QB sneaky, getting attacked. Go through the hole like cat in the hat. This a Hellcat, this ain't no scat. Doing a dash, you know what I mean? Doing my big one, letting them see it. And I'm gonna put on for my whole team.
Been a problem my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time. Been a problem my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time.
Yeah.
Now they watching me on prime time.
No question. No question, they wanna see a demise. Eastside just too fast, yeah, I kill him in stride. I love all my haters, they concealing their pride.
Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
A first down throw for Cousins. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 3 catches, 52 yards.
This defense is ranked near the bottom of the league against the pass. You get the sense that he feels like if he gets covered on any call, he's going to be upset. He thinks he should be open on every snap in this game.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
On third down, Cousins. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Cousins in step with Jefferson that time. First down, Vikings. Back to throw again. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. To the air again, it's Cousins. Short throw caught by the tight end Oliver. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Now Cousins into the hands of the rookie Jordan Addison. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Cousins on first down to Jefferson on the slant. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll go Madison up the middle. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
To throw is Cousins. Touchdown, Vikings! Cam Akers, his second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss because that run after the catch.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. They go play action. Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Cousins. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To throw, Cousins. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves?
They'll start on the ground with Madison. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Cousins to throw it. Complete. Jefferson the target. And Jefferson's going to have the Vikings first down as he'll get this down inside the 40. Now an end around as Cousins will just pop this forward. Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Alexander Madison. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. On 1st and 10, Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Cousins now on 2nd down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Following the interception, Cousins. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. First down, here's Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Cousins now. Open man is Osborne. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Again, it's Cousins. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Vikings first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Cousins now to throw on first down. Over the middle and complete to Addison. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. So the completion results there in 9 yards. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. On play action, Cousins. This is caught by Addison. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a give to Madison. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Jefferson going to go in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. Off the play fake, Cousins. Throw caught there by Osborne. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Play action now, Cousins. And that one too wide and incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. From the red zone now, Cousins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
Throwing is Cousins. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down. Here's Cousins. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.
Well, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well. Sometimes you overset, they'll come inside of you. That's what speed does. It disrupts an offense. And right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher on every single down.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
Fourth down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph from Minnesota.
This a 27-yard attempt here. The kick by Joseph is good, and with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. Now Cousins. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the gun, here's Cousins. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. The Vikings on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is third down and 12. Throwing, Cousins.
They'll get this underneath to Madison.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute.
Cousins going underneath. He's got Hockenson, and he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll set up a throw.
Justin Jefferson bringing in the slant.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down. They'll throw again. Cousins going underneath. He's got Hockenson.
And Hockenson going to have the Vikings first down as he's up past the 45-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Over the middle and hauled in by Osborne.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset.
Now second down and a few inches.
Cousins going underneath. He's got Hockenson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. Cousins to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now a dump off here complete. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all.
And it's capped off by the late touchdown that puts him out in front. Well, Charles, I know you have a lot of questions. So do I about the decision there at the end. They had the potential game-tying field goal. Yes, it would have been a long field goal, but they passed it up, and they lose the game.
And you're right, partner. We all have questions, but I don't think anyone's going to ask the question more forcefully than the person who signs the checks for the entire organization. Why didn't you run the field goal kicker out there? You had a chance to tie the game. It looked like a makeable kick. Was the kicker hurt? Did you just not like the field conditions? This head coach is going to have a heck of an explanation.
So for Minnesota, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm a